viewers, you are welcome to this edition of Retirement Clues. We thank God for another opportunity that He has given to us to come your way again today. We want to say thank you to as many that have been following us, on this program. We say thank you. We appreciate your support so far. Today, we have come again to deepen awareness on planning good retirement. I remain the promoter of this program, Mr. Chus Udo Okonta, and the publisher of his pen online news channel. Today, we are going to look at a topic that says create your retirement world. Create your retirement world. I mean, the world you want to live during your retirement, it is in your hands. And you need to create it with the help of God. Definitely, God will do His own. The first thing that He has to do is to give you life. And then others, you just have to, make the right decisions that will help you even at the time of retirement. That is the topic that we'll be considering today. Create your retirement world. Before we go into the discussions, let's just highlight the news items that we have. And according to data obtained from the National Pension Commission, it has been shown that last year, 1.11 trillion naira was injected into the pension fund assets. That both the money that was contributed and investment, that the pension fund assets gained 1.11 trillion naira from January 1st to December 31st, 2021. That was the success that was recorded. Over 1 trillion was added to the pension fund assets, and that is a good one. The pension fund assets has continued to increase. I think as at the information, that is the result that was made known now by Pencom, as at December, then the fund has hit around 13.4 trillion. 13.4 trillion. That is the pension fund assets, according to Pencom. Another good thing again is that comes 22nd of this March, the Federal House of Representatives, they'll be having public hearing on the review of the Pension Reform Act. The Pension Reform Act, that is the law that is guiding the pension operations, is being reviewed. And on the 22nd of this month, that is on Tuesday, February 22nd, at the National Assembly Complex, there will be a public hearing. And I think the public has been encouraged to attend that public hearing. If you have anything to say on how to, improve the pension act, you can send in your document. I think presently they are already receiving documents. You have any documents to tender what you feel that should be introduced in the Pension Reform Act, you can send your contributions before the public hearing, which is holding on the 22nd. Then we got to know from Lagos State Government too that over 1 billion has been remitted into the account of 222 retirees. Lagos State Government says over 1 billion has been paid to them as benefits. That is a very good one too. It's good we continue to take care of people that have retired. Like as in our usual manner, today we will be giving out our recharge cards, and we want to give out the first recharge card. Then at the concluding part of the program, we'll give out the second recharge card. The first recharge card we want to give now is that of MTN. Quickly, I want you to just get prepared, take the initial numbers while we read out the numbers. And having done all the star 55 star, then take the numbers. NTN 5 3 8 9 6 3 4 9 5 5 3 6 0 1 1 8. That is NTN. Maybe for, let me just take it for the second time. Just do your star 55 star star 555 star, then take the numbers 5 3 8 9 6 3 4 9 5 5 3 6 0 1 1 8 hash. That is for NTM. Then going into our discussions today, say create your retirement word. Indeed, it's been said that failure to plan is planning to fail. Your retirement word is in your hand. Though government has put in place, measures that we need to, embrace to plan our retirement, but the government own is just one leg. You too, you still have many other things to do, because that of government, I can say, is just like universal. Theirs is just to plan generally for everybody, but you too have a role, I too have a role to play, to make sure that we can distinguish ourselves. Government want everybody to be almost at the same level, but you too can decide to up your game. You can decide to position yourself where you want to be in retirement, because I've seen many people, many retirees, even after retirement, you see them doing odd jobs. You see them some of them moving around, begging for money even before their monthly pension benefit comes. But you too can decide that I don't want to live that type of lifestyle. I want to live a life, a comfortable life in retirement. This is majorly for people that are still in active service, people that are working. But for those people that are retired, I don't think there is much they can do to change the situation, unless the miracle. I know miracle can still happen, but for those that are presently working, you need to create your own retirement ward. And to create this retirement ward, there you need some things that we need to want to highlight here. Those things will really help you to create a beautiful retirement world that you will look different from other people. People that you retire the same time with, you will look different from them. What is the first thing that we want to identify here? Like as I said, the government will always have a general platform for everybody. If you are working in an organization, the government has already put in place, a structure to help you. That is, you just have to embrace that one that the government has put in place. That is just the first one. For those that are in the formal sector, you have to embrace the contributory pension scheme. Make sure that where you are working, your organization is contributing and remitting your monthly contributions, monthly pension contribution, which is tailored towards good retirement for you. Then for those in the informal sector, the government actually in its wisdom has evolved something for you, for which many of us are aware of, the micro pension plan. You still have to embrace the micro pension plan and leverage it, to plan your retirement. These are just the provisions that the government has put in place. Outside this provision that the government has put in place, it is now, after this one now, there are still other levels that you need to on your own take. That is where we have something like insurance. You can still leverage insurance to create your retirement world. Last time we talked about how insurance can help you. There are many products that insurance industry operators offer, which you can leverage to plan your retirement world. You can plan, for your children education. You can plan even for your own personal life. You can plan for your family. All these products are within the insurance space that you could leverage to create this anticipated beautiful retirement world as God gives you life. Apart from insurance, there are still other opportunities that are within other sectors like the real estate sector. You can still leverage opportunities that are there. You can buy into housing, like all these houses that are being provided by the government. If you have the wherewithal, you can buy in line, to as part of your retirement plan, that the rent that those houses will generate, something you can still use to enjoy a good retirement. You can buy into landed properties, but when you are doing that, make sure that you don't just give your money to any land speculator that you see, so that you will not just lose your money. Those ones that you are sure of that are really clean, you can buy into them, in the hope of appreciation, that you can sell or you build. All these things can still be done to create a beautiful retirement world. Then outside that too, you can still make investment in stocks. You can invest in those ones are long-term investment. You can invest in stock. You can, through expert, to invest in treasury bills. You can invest even in bonds too, but you need professional advice to do that. All this will help you to actually create that befitting retirement world, so that you look, honorable even in retirement. Now, another thing that you need to do is that even in retirement, you can own your own personal business. By that time, when you are old, you can become the chairman of such a business. And if you have trained your children along that line, your children can be managing it, and you will still have enough resources even at at the time of retirement. That means you should try as much as possible to own a personal or joint business. If you look at it that you will not be able to run, so that you can do a joint business, it's good to have such too, even in retirement. Then another good thing again is that while now you are living now, try to, as much as possible, cultivate a good lifestyle, because it will not be proper that you have money at retirement, but all the money you have, you are using it to attend to health issues because of the mistakes that you have made now. Try as much as possible to cultivate a good lifestyle. Whatever you feel that it will be harmful to your body, try as much as possible to avoid them. Don't just take them into your system, because most of the things that you take while you are young, they will go and wait for you at old age and begin to trouble such a person. Cultivate good lifestyle so that you can enjoy your time in retirement. Another one, develop yourself, develop your skills. Try to read many books as possible. You can even, at the time of retirement, when you develop yourself, you can become a consultant. Even at local and international level, people will always consult you. Based on the knowledge that you have acquired, you develop skills. Study. While you are working, read books, get interested in things that are happening around you to develop yourself. Now, another thing is that try as much as possible to plan your family. Plan a good family. Train your children well. Be at peace with your family members, so that at retirement, you'll not be running around, you'll not be settling issues. Your children issue will not become a problem for you at retirement. That is why it is very, very good you plan your retirement. Make your retirement, live a good lifestyle, so that even your children will embrace the good lifestyle. Then the next one is that try as much as possible now to associate with, social groups. It will really help you, so that at retirement you will not just die of boredom, or you just stay idle. You don't have anywhere to go to. Social groups belong to clubs, belong to church. You can affiliate with, if you are a Muslim, your Islamic groups, so that at retirement you can still be contributing to the society. When you do all these things, you see that even at retirement, you will still be very, very active. You have a very good retirement world. You enjoy until the law calls you home. These are just the few things I want to identify that you can use to create a good retirement world that you will enjoy even at retirement. The last card that we are giving out today is Airtel. Please take the numbers quickly. Airtel. The numbers are 55210611689902. Airtel. I take it again quickly. 55210611689902. Thank you very much for giving us your time today. By the grace of God, we still come your way in the future. Remain blessed and continue to send your remarks to us through our number, which is 08054249557 and 07033253527. Our email address is ispenonline@gmail.com. Thank you for giving us your time tomorrow. Again, remain blessed.